Jay all these years and huge collector of Jay's pieces, and I try to like hold back because we work together mostly every month, and you got me twice. You got me on the Kingman necklace the other day, and on this ring. And this ring I am so in love with. This is brand new. It's Campitos, which we're gonna talk about, which is always the color of that Campitos to me is one of the closest to Sleeping Beauty I've seen. I love the sleek modern design. The ring is so incredibly comfortable on the hand. It's the first little sneak peek. We have sizes 5 through size 12. And there you go, the flex pay again. It's what got me too. $33.19, and we'll ship this right out to you. So I would recommend on this one, because this is the size 6. So
I would go up a size.
Yeah, I would go up a size. So yeah, go up one size on this one, but it's definitely a gallery collection. Tell me about how this came to be.
Well, if you, and here again, we're a niche business. All the designs that you see on the MindFind show, they're exclusive to us. And I can guarantee that because we're the ones that do them, we manufacture. We do all the designing. We don't buy designs from anyone. We don't bring in anybody else's designs. So everything is created by us, starting with the design. All the silver work is done in-house by our silversmiths, and then all the lapidary work is done exclusively from the raw materials. Okay, so I can come up here, and when I say this is Campitos Blue Ice, the reason I know that is because I bought the turquoise, the Campitos Blue Ice, right from the mine. This material is highly, highly collectible. In fact, we got the last 2 known loads of the blue ice material out of the Campitos mine before they closed it forever. And that mine's been closed for well over a decade now, maybe even going on 12 or even, maybe even possibly 14 years. You know, time flies in the jewelry world. I want you to pay attention to the detail on this. And like Lynn is saying, this material is so clean. Okay, it is absolutely so clean. It's that beautiful robin's egg blue color, but it has the clarity that the Sleeping Beauty turquoise was known for. Lynn's actually holding a piece of the rough. This is, it comes in, now this is a specimen, it came in different, but a lot of the material came like this, where it comes in this, what they call seafoam nuggets. So you have these large seafoam nuggets. If I took this and actually cut this in half and just buffed it and just hit it with a leather wheel, didn't do anything natural color, this is what it comes out as, that real high blue. What's cool with the Campitos is its clarity. I mean, it almost looks too good to be true. If you look at the design on this ring though, I want you to think about this. Number 1, custom sterling silver design, okay? So that's not a setting that you can buy. They're all custom made, one at a time by hand. Look at the inlay on this. It's 3-dimensional. Also, think about whoever did the inlay. Do you see how that's set on the ring? It curves. So that means that they have to carve those. I mean, they're not flat, right? It's actually one piece of turquoise that has been carved. So they have to carve it not only on the top, but it has to be carved perfectly on the bottom. And of course, each ring is individually unique and different by itself. Because, you know, by the size, right? The smaller the ring, the different the curvature is going to be, right?
Sure.
The larger the ring, the larger the curvature is going to be. So there is no way to mass produce these. They have to be done one at a time, individually by hand. And this is brand new. We're just launching it. In fact, this is, Lynn and I are showing this for the very, very first time. You're the very first ones to get to look at this. But I guarantee you, if you went out and you come from my neck of the woods, right? If you go to Sedona, if you go to Scottsdale, go to Santa Fe, Taos, Vail, Aspen, Durango, and you go to these galleries and these shops that specialize in art like this, okay? Not this particular ring, but things that are of this quality and that have this design presence with the natural materials. You know, if you look at what we're able to do and the value you're able to get, if you went to a gallery, of course, you know, that's how I started, was making one-of-a-kind designs for galleries. That's, you know, that's how there's 4 of us that design, and all of us, that's how we started. In fact, several of my artists still do it, where they make a lot of really, really high-end gold pieces that they still sell in the high-end galleries. So
this would be a fortune.
well, I guarantee you wouldn't be paying the price that you're seeing
Well,
here.
first off, will you be able to get Campitos, right? Or
well,
even
number one,
know?
if you can even get that. Well, what's happening even with Campitos, which I will tell everybody right now, okay? And here's the fact of this. This material that I have, the Campitos material, the blue ice material, honestly, I could sell the raw material, the rough material, for more than any design that we're making in it. Right now, the prices are insane. They're crazy. I have people constantly contacting us, wanting to know if we're willing to sell our materials.
I bet.
Now, the problem is, yeah, could I do that? But if I did, then we wouldn't have anything for our designs. So we would kill our business. So we're more interested in continuing in the show and being able to do designs like this and give you the opportunity to make these kind of buys.
And here's what's happening. We have a clock up on the screen. We are very, very busy. You're getting the first sneak peek. Actually, I did. And I went right into my cart.
Well, I appreciate that.
I was so bad this
I
visit.
appreciate that.
That
Sheila
was really, really
appreciates it.
bad this visit. But I already own a lot of the pieces, like the coil bracelet that's going to be coming up. Anyway, point being is, as soon as I saw it, I was like, wow. It's first off Campitos, which is one of my favorites because I love Sleeping Beauty. And I love this color, and I'm loving the fact that we're showing the sample on my hand, the sample here, the sample on Angie, and you can see how flawless these are. And then the unique, modern, sleek design. It's so, so comfortable. And you're right, Jay, to be able to do a curve like this and carve it by hand and set it so perfectly via size, whatever it might be, 5 through 12, is not an easy thing to do. So yes, we are extremely busy with the 5 flex payments. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. I promise you, when you get this at home. And if it's not 100% what you thought it would be, you send it right back, but you will not be satisfied. This is from the Gallery Collection. It looks like you spent 5 times that price. And actually, that's a good segue right into the matching necklace, because same thing.